Welcome back to ABUGames.com's finals feature match. We're here for game 2.
With Derek and Daniel. Derek is our normal caster. Didn't want to comment on his own game.
We're going to take a look at some of the sideboards.
Derek brought in an Ancient Grudge and an Acidic Slime, and we're not sure what Daniel brought in. It's a early Plague Myr.
Yeah, they both have some early acceleration. Let's see, a green sun for 3, probably going to bring out a Strangleroot Geist.
Yep, Strangleroot Geist, whack for 2.
Let's see, I think Dan might bring in some of the spot removal he has. He's got Ratchet Bombs, Doom Blades, possibly even Sword of War and Peace, and probably another Batterskull.
Yeah. Batterskull seems pretty good in this matchup. Gaining life and the vigilance is awesome.
Batterskull overall gains you probably about 12 life by himself.
Yeah. Ooh, it's the Phyrexian Crusader.
That's going to be a really big problem for Derek's deck. I don't know if he has any removal in green for that. He might just have to block it or run into it.
Looks like Huntmaster the Fells, bringing Derek up to a healthy 22 life. That doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter because he can win with damage, theoretically.
I guess off the Batterskull Germ tokens.
And the Snapcaster Mages.
And Snapcaster. But this is slamming a Tezzeret.
Looks like he's going to make his Plague Myr a 5/5 again.
Just gonna think about attacks or blocks.
Because if he attacks, Derek is probably going to block with the Strangleroot Geist.
And just have a bigger Strangleroot Geist. Looks like he's in with the 5/5. Blocks. We can just block that Strangleroot Geist with the Phyrexian Crusader, though.
Yeah, that's true, but it depends how much. He's probably going to take some damage from the other creatures if he decides to attack with everything. Oh, there's an Urabrask. It's kind of an interesting choice of 5 drops. The green-red aggro deck has a lot on 5 you can play.
Looks like he's going to kill Tezzeret.
Attacking with the Llanowar Elf is interesting.
He tapped the Llanowar for Urabrask.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But Derek's setting up for a pretty big turn. He's got Wolfir Silverheart in hand, or a Green Sun Zenith. He can just make a huge dude. And the Wolfir will have haste.
Let's see. Derek is kind of vulnerable here. Dan's representing 7 poison right now. 2 of it being unblockable, practically.
Yeah, 2 of it's unblockable with what he has down.
So Despise from Dan. It's pretty big play there.
Just instantly takes the Wolfir.
Well, it's the only legal target.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Is he gonna get in for 2 or just hang back?
I think he might be attacking with Inkmoth Nexus here too. Oh no, it looks like he's just gonna attack with the Crusader.
It's pretty safe. Nothing on Derek's side can block, as we said, I guess.
Dan's one of those guys who really likes to think about all of his decisions before he makes a move.
Just with the Plague Myr.
Well, Derek did board in the Acidic Slime, so if he can draw a land here, you can Green Sun Zenith for it.
Yeah, and that would be nice. Oh yeah, Urabrask making all of his creatures come in tapped.
Looks like another Huntmaster off the top for Derek.
And Derek goes to 5 Infect. No blocks, it looks like.
See, well, yeah, it looks like the land and Green Sun Zenith. He's probably gonna go for the Acidic Slime here to take out the Plague Myr.
That'll be good.
It's a good thing that Huntmaster makes green tokens too, because they can block the Phyrexian Crusaders.
Yeah. Too bad he can't shoot the Phyrexian Crusader with the flipped Huntmaster, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good here.
Didn't get to see what Daniel drew. He's keeping his cards pretty close to his chest.
He's only got one card in hand, so I think he's just planning on whether to attack, which seems pretty bad here to attack.
Yeah. Attacking, I don't know if it really does much.
He might just come in with the Inkmoth Nexus. I think that's the safest play.
Because Derek is at 5 Infect, and that puts him on a fairly good clock.
I'm really hesitant about the attack, but it looks like he's going for it. And Derek chooses the double block.
Definitely killing the Crusader.
Yeah, he definitely wants that guy off the board. 6 mana for a Black Sun for 4.
Wipes everything. Even that wolf, Derek.
Well, Derek's got a Huntmaster in his hand. I don't think Dan has a hand right now.
Yeah, it looks like Dan doesn't have a hand, and Huntmaster is pretty good in this situation where your opponent may or may not play a good spell. Derek goes up to 24. It peels from the top.
Another Inkmoth Nexus.
So that Huntmaster is going to flip, and Derek takes one more Infect.
Let's see, Dan's going to take 2 here off the flip.
Going to 16. Both pretty respectable right now.
Strangleroot Geist off the top seems pretty good here.
And the Borderland Ranger for his land.
A big attack for Derek, coming in for 8.
I don't know why he didn't play the Borderland Ranger, but
yeah, I'm not sure either. I think when he gets this tech,
I mean,
you
he's already dead on board, so I don't know.
Maybe a Sphere full of another Black Sun Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
See,
but there are a couple things in Daniel's deck that could just kill Derek outright.
yeah, a Tezzeret would just win him the game here.
There's not too much that Derek can do. Maybe he's representing an Ancient Grudge or something, some artifact removal.
So it looks like Dan's going to have to keep an Inkmoth Nexus back at least to block.
Yeah. So I think he's thinking about whether or not to keep 1 back or 2 back. Derek may also be keeping the Borderland Ranger to get 2 spells to flip his Huntmaster.
That's true. To just get more tokens.
Yeah.
So looks like Dan's going to come in for 1 poison.
7 Infect for Derek. Rips that bird.
So he's going to activate Inkmoth Nexus to block. Probably going to block the wolf here. Possibly the Strangleroot Geist.
Yep, a token. Alright.
It's going to bring Dan down to 2.
Plays Borderland Ranger. And if he plays this bird, he'll flip his Huntmaster back.
Yeah, interesting why he's playing the Borderline Ranger there instead of...
And he looks like he passes. And...
Let's see. I don't know, looks...
Tezzeret.
Tezzeret.
And that's it. That bird is looking a little foolish. We'll be back with Game 3.